What is up, jokesters? This big homie Jokesta back at it with a brand new video. Today we actually have the top 5 weapons of all time in Call of Duty Mobile for season 13. You guys have been requesting this, and I actually made a list of the top 5 weapons that are being used like crazy in rank. And I made a poll. I was like, okay, this and this and this are the best weapons for season 13. Now for season 14, whenever it comes out, I'm actually going to be making an update video on the top 5 weapons for season 14 and the 15 and 16, all those kind of seasons. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. That way you guys get alerted whenever I upload a brand new video of the top 5 weapons or all these other cool stuff. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the top number 5 on this list is the homie chopper. The chopper is just incredible. It just melts people at long range, close range, middle range, anything like mid range. Like, this thing is incredible. Like, if you can just master how to use the chopper, you're gonna be a beast with it. Now I've seen a lot of like tournaments, I've seen a lot of scrims, a lot of pro gameplays, and I've noticed that a lot of people use the chopper. Now there's many ways that you can use the chopper, but the most effective way of using a chopper is by playing a little passive. Now, if you play hardpoint, this is a perfect weapon to actually defend the hardpoint or actually push the hardpoint, because this weapon is more of a like, just chill back. If you know that they're in front of you, this is a perfect weapon to use because it gets the job done really well if you know who's in front of you. If you don't, then you're kind of screwed because they're gonna have a faster ADS and you're gonna have a hard time aiming down sight or just shooting in general. It's just, you got to be really good like predicting the enemy. Now a lot of you guys in Call of Duty Mobile are really good at predicting the enemy. You guys have really good game sense, and that's totally fits the playstyle. If you guys know exactly where the enemy is at and you just play the map a lot and you're like, okay, I know this is just the spot where they're just gonna pop out and try to destroy me, well, this is it. You guys actually know which weapon to rock, and the chopper is a good weapon to actually run around. I've actually got a really good build for you guys to try out. I've gotten it over like a bunch of times. I would be streaming and a lot of you guys would actually recommend this build, and yeah, I'm gonna just recommend it to you guys. For those of you guys who do not know, this is the build that I'm actually rocking. Now the top number 4 on the list is the QXR. Now a lot of you guys, you might be a little confused, the QQ9 or maybe a different weapon, but actually the QXR is being used like crazy in scrims. Like, a lot of people that play aggressive, they like running this thing because they can just push into a spawn and just take out 3 or 4 guys before they actually go down. And it honestly makes sense. This QXR is a very good weapon, and I definitely recommend it for you guys out there that just wondering like, yo, I want to rock a submachine gun. Definitely try to get the QXR. It's worth the grind for diamond because honestly, the diamond and QXR are looking pretty fresh. I really like it. I do like this one over the legendary QXR, you know, the new one that came out, the Secret Santa QXR. Like, even though I like legendary weapons, but it's just the diamond looks so much better. And you know what would be really cool to see the diamond skins on the legendary weapons. You know what I'm saying? Because I've tried that on stream, and a lot of people have asked me. They were like, yo, Jokesta, can you actually try to put this thing on the legendary? And I was like, you know what? I tried it and it didn't work. I was kind of bummed out. It would be nice to see that, you know, to be honest. If Call of Duty can actually do that and we can just like make a petition to, you know, get them to add that, that'd be really nice. I really would like to see legendary gold weapons. But anyways, enough of that. The QXR definitely is a good weapon. I'm going to show you guys the Gunsmith in a second after I just kick these guys' butts really quick. Yeah, I started to use the gyroscope and it's like, look at this. I don't even know how I'm hitting those, to be honest. I'm just crazy cracked with this aim right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna take until it goes all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually it dies down once I get used to it, and I want to get used to it. I am kind of scared for that. But anyways, let's get right into it, the Gunsmith, and I'll show you guys what I have right now. It is, oh, by the way, I saw this little clip right here. After this game, I saw this rocket fly out. That's kind of weird, right? But anyways, the QXR Gunsmith is right here. I've actually used the enhanced bolt. Definitely important. But anyways, top number 3 on the list is the Locus. Now a lot of you guys love the Locus. You guys have been telling me it is your top favorite weapon of all time for snipers, and guess what? This is the top number 3 on the list of the most best weapons to use for Call of Duty Mobile, and top 5 for season 13. And the Locus has been kind of around for a couple seasons. It's been really good. I remember when season like 11 or 10 or 9, I don't know which one it was, there was the DLQ, the king of all of it, and then all of a sudden the Locus comes in and swoops it. And honestly, it's because Locus in general is a good sniper all around. Like, it is a top tier weapon of all around. Like, it does a job for close range, mid range, long range. It feels better. Like, it just feels, something about it just makes it amazing. And I totally get it. Like, when I looked at the list of all the top 5 guns, and a lot of people actually put the Locus down on top 5, and I was like, man, it's actually quite a good gun. And yeah, I honestly agree with you guys. This is definitely a top 5 gun. I'm actually doing really good with the Locus for some odd reasons. I don't snipe at all, but after this, you know, I was like, you know what? I should start getting good with the sniper. I actually should start grinding with the sniper. And maybe I should do a top, like a 30-day snipers only grind, you know, just using snipers for only 30 days. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I keep getting picked off by that annoying Arctic user. And honestly, Arctic is a good sniper as well. It's just the ADS is super slow. Like, hands down, look at that guy. He's probably so happy. He's just chilling back there, picking me off. But yeah, Arctic is a good sniper, but it's just the ADS is the problem. If there was a perk for, like, there is agile for snipers, right? We can use that, but it's just not fast enough. That's what I'm saying. And if there was a, like, special attachment for the Arctic to make it even faster, I would think it would be broken. Literally, it would be so bad, and I think everyone's gonna be using the Arctic from there. But anyways, here's the Gunsmith build that I have for the Locus. It's not that great. I'm pretty sure there's better attachments, but this is the one that I've been recommended on stream all the time. But anyways, top number 2 on the list goes to the DRH, and I love the DRH. It fits my playstyle really well, and a lot of you guys have been actually running the DRH for a while. You guys have been telling me, like, yo, Jokesta, the DRH is the wave for season 13. You guys were like, a lot of comments have been telling me season 13 is the DRH wave, and I was like, yeah, it is. It's definitely a top 2 weapon in season 13. A lot of people would say that the DRH is number 1 on their list, and I completely agree with you guys. I actually think it is number 1 in my list as well, but I don't want to be biased. There is another weapon that is better than the DRH in general, and it's just that the DRH just feels so much better for me. Like, it feels really good for my playstyle. I like the way it is. It just feels good for me personally, and that is the only weapon that actually I would rock in rank matches that just I like a lot. Like, it's personally really good, and it's not as good as the first one. But I'm gonna actually show you guys the Gunsmith build that I have for this one, and I actually have this video, a gameplay of me using the DRH, like a whole separate video of the DRH, and I got a nuke with it as well. There is a video in in the description somewhere, or on the top right corner. You guys can actually try out and see the DRH for yourself. It's actually quite a nice gun. It does the job, and it's really clean. It's accurate. It's just, honestly, depends on who plays with it. Now, this is the attachments for this gun. I've actually, like, talked about it. It's actually pretty good attachments. There's probably a better one, but this one just fits my playstyle. But anyways, top number 1 on the list is the ASM 10. Now, I get annoyed when someone actually uses the ASM 10. Like, it is pretty good weapon in general. It's overall very powerful. Now, believe this or not, but a lot of rumors are saying that the ASM 10 is going to get nerfed. And honestly, I don't play a lot with the ASM 10, so I don't really mind. But a lot of people that heard about this, they're kind of bummed out about it. And I get it. It's a really powerful weapon. It's straight up beast. And I totally understand what your point of view is. The ASM 10 has been kind of like a beast for a couple seasons now, so it makes sense that they're going to nerf it eventually. And then the DRH is going to be the top number 1 gun in Call of Duty Mobile. It's kind of interesting how everything kind of like turns out to be, because overall, all these times, like, there is eventually a powerful weapon, but then eventually it gets nerfed. And it's been a cycle for a while in Call of Duty Mobile. For example, the Cordite, then the Phoenix. It's a cycle, literally a cycle. The AK-117 was one of the powerful guns back in the seasons, and then it got nerfed. The Type 25 was really powerful. It got nerfed, and then like the MSMC. It's just so many. I can go on and on with the list. There's a lot of weapons that just absolutely gets nerfed, and yeah, I definitely see the ASM-10 getting nerfed eventually. Maybe eventually in the future we'll see the DRH getting nerfed. So it's like, I get it. It's like a cycle, and yeah, that's my take on this. Let me know what's your top 5 weapons, because a lot of you guys have been actually pretty accurate with your top 5 list. A lot of you guys actually gave me a really good list of your weapon, and I'm actually surprised. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually think on these top 5 weapons, and yeah, I'll be happy to check them out. These are the attachments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies.